Well, the final box office results are in for Godzilla King of the Monsters, and unfortunately the film has only managed to rake in $385 million worldwide. Domestically, the film earned just over $110 million, with more than half of its box office pull coming from overseas. To compare, Godzilla 2014 finished its run at $529 million, while Kong Skull Island is the highest grossing MonsterVerse film at $566 million. Although Godzilla 2014 was also in theaters for roughly 6 weeks longer than King of the Monsters was, so maybe it could have actually stretched out more money, or maybe not, we don't really know. This year has been very weird for blockbusters because a lot of IPs that you think would be making money are just not really doing well financially. Although with King of the Monsters, things are a bit different. Because Godzilla vs. Kong has already been shot, the film is in the can. If they want to do reshoots or pickups or anything, that could obviously happen later this year or sometime early next year before its release in theaters. But I think that you could kind of excuse King of the Monsters underperforming because everyone has been looking forward to the team-up Godzilla vs. Kong, because that's the big draw. Pitting those two characters against each other would obviously bring in more general audience members who just want to see the two fight. But obviously these numbers are not really what Legendary or Warner Brothers were hoping for, and hopefully this doesn't really sway them away from extending the MonsterVerse past Godzilla vs. Kong next year. We really don't know what the future holds for the film universe, but it has been said recently at least that Toho is very happy with how everything is gone, and they want to continue to see Legendary make their own imprint and make their own splash on Godzilla and those characters, and to kind of take them in new directions, which I personally would hope to see. I had a lot of fun with King of the Monsters, but obviously I had problems with it and flaws, here and there, but it is kind of a shame the film just didn't really grasp audiences as big as the 2014 film did. But post your thoughts down in the comments below. What are your guys' thoughts on the final box office run for Godzilla King of the Monsters, ending at $385 million worldwide? Here's hoping that home release sales are actually pretty good, because you never know, those could actually be really awesome and actually boost and bolster the final box office run for the film. For more updates on everything in the MonsterVerse and pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.